Day 4 of the Accenture Match Play Championship. First WGC event of the season. From Marana, Arizona, bright and early. We got it cranked up on Saturday just after 7 a.m. Quarterfinal matches in the morning. Luke Donald against Ryan Moore. Second shot for the Englishman at the 6th. Goes in. Donald goes 2 up. Really jumped on Ryan Moore quickly, but the 2004 U.S. Amateur champion struck a beautiful shot here with his second at the 11th. This one from 239 yards away. Bounds onto the front of the green and settles within 7.5 feet. He would make eagle there and win the hole, but was still 4 down to Donald at that point. Then at 14, Donald, who was just exceptional from tee to green the entire day. Birdie putt here at 14. Makes it to win the match. 5-4 over Ryan Moore and move on to the semifinals in the afternoon on Saturday. Another quarterfinal match pitted Y.E. Yang against Matt Kuchar. And a second shot for the Korean here at the par 4-10. He was down early in this match, but stiffed one there at 3 feet. Would win the hole, get back to a 3-down deficit. Kuchar at 17. A par putt. Wins it. Kuchar 2 up over Yang in the second quarterfinal match. Another quarterfinal match pitted Martin Kaymer, the lone remaining #1 seed, against Miguel Angel Jimenez. Birdie putt for the man from Germany at 11, inside 30 feet. That sent him 3 up. And then at 14, second shot for Kaymer, who had a chance to rise to #1 in the world golf rankings if he could make it into the final match. Hits it to inside of 5 feet. Once it settles here, he would convert that to go 4 up on his way to a 1-up victory over the Spaniard. And the final quarterfinal match of the day, JB Holmes and Bubba Watson. Matchup of 2 heavyweights slugging it out. Second shot here for Holmes at the 2nd. After a drive of more than 400 yards, hits it to a foot. Goes 1 up. He was actually 5 up through 10 holes, but Watson came fighting back. The left-hander plays his second shot into the 14th here. It was a fabulous shot. Inside of 4 feet, in the middle of this big comeback, gets it to a 2-down deficit there. And it went to a 19th hole. Bubba Watson, with this par putt, wins the match over JB Holmes and advances to the afternoon semifinal matches. We pick it up, the final 4. Luke Donald against Matt Kuchar. Some highlights from that match. Donald, after winning over Ryan Moore in the quarters in the morning, continued to putt beautifully. This one at the 9th, just outside 38 feet. Hello. And it was an absolute thumping. The Englishman was 6 up at that point. But Kuchar responded. He actually won a couple holes and hit his best shot of the day here at the par 3-12. Now bear in mind, a new Cadillac awaited anyone who could make a hole-in-one. And Kuchar nearly did. Nearly aced it. Won the hole to get back to just a 5-down deficit. Then at 13, Donald with a birdie putt, 6 feet, and he gets it. He was simply flawless. A 6-5 winner over Kuchar. And Luke Donald is on to the final match on Sunday. Who would he face? Martin Kaymer against Bubba Watson in the other semifinal match. Second shot at the 9th for the German. He sticks this one. Just a couple feet away, that would be conceded. He would square the match. Bubba Watson at 17. This was critical. He was 2 down with only 2 to play at this point. From a thick lie in the left rough there, inside of 180 yards. Fantastic. To 6 feet, he would make the birdie to get it to 1 down with 1 to play. But Martin Kaymer, who made a clutch putt at 17, made another at 18. From just outside 7 feet to win the match. 1 up over Bubba Watson, elevating to #1 in the world golf rankings. Championship match on Sunday. The consolation match as well. Here at the Accenture Match Play Championship. Catch it on NBC Sports at 2 p.m. Eastern.